Why did we lose this game? Well, that's the question I'm going to be answering today, because it definitely wasn't my fault. I top fragged,
Spike down
but I
A.
might be looking at the reason right now. I'm not quite sure. All I know is my gecko almost walked off the map, and it is now a magical 2v2. So, we played this game last night. 5-stack was immaculate as per usual.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Alright, let's see. Okay, no, I remember this. So Brad complained about him being full blind.
A.
Was bro full blind? Is the question. Alright. Because he definitely saw where the blind went. Gets gooped.
One enemy
Yeah, the
remaining.
blind
Last
just
player
wore off.
standing.
Unfortunately, you could see what was happening there. And I think, yeah, we proceed to lose this. We proceed to lose a lot of rounds, actually. Yeah, so bro wasn't blinded. He was to the right, even though he saw, because you can see the little jigglies, like, you can see where the cum balls get shot. So yeah, that was the first round. We lose the second round as well. I'm not gonna worry too much about that, because it is an eco. The enemy team decides to run it down mid, and Chamber dies, which is a bit unfortunate in the fight mid. And I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna do a slightly different video. Usually we're following around this clanker, right? But we now have our favorite, we now have another clanker in our lobbies, who is also do something here. See what happens here. It's ready to flash. Or it's doing the salute. Wild. Blinded. Teleports out. It's happening. Anyway. We now have a second clanker in the lobby, which we get to take a look at. I'm just going over here, see what bro's holding. Oh, you're so good. You're such a good boy. Look at you.
Spike planted.
Alright. But yeah, we have two clankers in the lobby. We're gonna see my ability to cycle through everyone. I am a little bit stupid, so I do keep clicking the wrong buttons. But I'll do my best here to try to, like, get the action. You know, all of the action shots, I'll do my best to take a look at. Because there were a couple standout moments which were highlighted to me during comms, which I personally wasn't able to see, but apparently some goofy stuff happened.
Last player standing.
That's just my fault there. I whiffed, and then we don't have time to defuse. Actually, no, side note. I need to make the cheeky, the distinction that we did have time to defuse, except somebody decided to overheal instead of defusing.
Last player standing.
And then we lose by 0 points, however many seconds. So that was the overheal difference right there. But anyway, let's move on. You know what? Yeah, we'll stick with Mr. Clove for now. Don't worry, I know they're non-binary, so I'll refer to them as Mrs. Clove next time, so it averages out. Alright, bro gets blinded, there's two backside, getting run down. Mrs. Clove gets one, and then gets murdered from the side, which is just unfortunate, because they got run down. Yoru did nothing, because he's a clanker. And let's take a look at some other people. Let's see what's happening. We don't care about that. Throws the blind. Trying to enter in. Throws the molly. The good molly. Using the utility. Crosshair placement still is not it, but we get the kill anyway. Alright, let's take a look. Like, Brad, you need to be looking at where they're going to come from, not the middle of the wall. Death. Dismemberment. And now it is a 1v1. We'll watch it from the Reyna's perspective, because I remember actually watching Jake playing. So we'll see how we win or lose in real time. I won't spoil it for you. But we do lose. Unfortunately, it was on 1 HP. And let's cycle back. We'll take a look at Brad's gameplay now, because we looked at Pat's. Let's look at Brad's. Okay. Okay, nice. Cool. So we're doing nothing. Alright, now we're finally holding something, which is good. Alright, so we're gonna rotate. I don't know what's really happening. Let's open the map here. It's another A hit, so let's take a look at Pat. Alright, you know what? He got his. He got his on the execute. Okay, I can cycle between these two quite well. Who is messaging me right now?
Spike planted.
It's the 5 clankers, the clanker group chat. Alright, let's see what's getting sent. If anything of substance has been sent here. So we have GG, Fat, Meow, Jake, you're a good boy. That's great. Thank you for that.
Last player standing.
So,
One
really
enemy
cool.
remaining.
Sorry, there's no stimulation on your screens. Let me go to the next round. Okay, so Brad is sitting in spawn, probably on his phone. Actually, not probably, I know because I played this game. He is on his phone. He does flick, does really nice flick. I like how he flicked and started walking, that was really cool. Alright, he goes mid. Jiggle peeking, but not actually jiggle peeking. Alright, and they're pushing. Come on, Brad, you got this, man. Go, 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 help the Reyna. Reyna dies. Gets blinded. Tuck, yeah. Nothing atrocious so far. And then he just doesn't have good crosshair placement. So he whiffs. Alright, let's go back to Pat now. I'm feeling like Pat did a lot. Now there is one round which I was specifically told that I needed to review in terms of Brad, where a poor Reyna got baited apparently. Not sure if on purpose, not sure what really happened there, but I'll definitely keep an eye out. Let's see. Alright, we got Brad doing nothing over there. They are about to run Brad down, unfortunately, through mid. Let's see if Brad can do anything. Pull something out of his ass. Ooh, he pulled a molly out for some reason. But you know what? It got some damage, I guess. The molly was not it. What choke are you mollying, bro? But yeah, Brad died. Very sad. But we have 1-1. I don't know. Did we win the last one? I haven't been paying enough attention. Not my fault, though. I'm just a girl. Brad's going mid again, even though they are going the other side, which is unfortunate, so we don't get to see the... We don't get to see the, oh. We don't get to see any fights in mid, unfortunately, so I think I am going to cycle back to Pat real quick. Alright, he throws his util. Good util. Disgusting kill. And runs away, which is just good, because we can play retake at this point, if we want, because we should have full utility here. So this is a good... Pat played that well. Brad's rocking up to the party, whipping his utility out. Okay, Pat saves him.
One enemy remaining.
Do right? Alright, we all clean up. Magic. Good stuff. W team. Well done, team. I'm proud of you. Alright, let's look at Brad, because I have a feeling it could be this round where the mythical baiting tended to happen. It was very... I remember it distinctly because of the loud noises that were being screamed in my ears by Joe. This round. Brad died. Alright, next round. I want to get to this just before. Just to make sure that I don't miss it, otherwise Jake will string me off.
Spike down A.
Alright. Well, it wasn't an earlier round. Maybe I missed it in one of the earlier rounds while I was watching Pat. A bit unfortunate. Oh, can I be bothered skimming through this entire game trying to find that one instance? Or was it on attack? You know what? If we find it, we find it. If we don't, we don't. And the rest will just be history, I guess. Unless... I'll ask Jake, I guess, and see which round it was. But Brad's fighting main, making sure that his crosshair is in the floor. Okay, he looks up. Yeah, that's just not it. That is not it. Alright. Let's go back to Pat. See how Pat's doing. Pat smokes. Good smoke. Pulled out. I would throw your little ball again. But yeah, other than that, can't really do much. Neon slides on his ass and he gets absolutely dumpstered. We are winning these rounds though, so go team. Go team. Alright. W Brad kill. Let's go.
I'm pissed.
Alright, let's take a look at Brad. Oh, yes. Blinds out. Swings out of the smoke. Unfortunate. I ult. And I think we lose this round. Oh no, this is the... Thank you for my sister. I get a mythical kill.
One enemy remaining.
Omen is lost.
Spike down
And then
B.
I think I die here, right? No, I murdered a guy. I got talent kills because I'm talented and I didn't get lucky. But anyway, we're on attack now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we missed the rounds. Wait, I can easily find it, right? Because it would be when he gets a kill. When he's baited. So it's not that one. It was a later round, I'm pretty sure. Because he got the kill, and then Jake was like, Oh, but we would have had another person alive if you didn't bait me. That's what he said.
Dizzy has target.
Was it this? Maybe it was
Player
this.
standing.
No, it wasn't.
One enemy remaining.
Because we lost the round in like a clutch or something. Maybe it was next half. I might be schizophrenic. You know what? I can't be bothered anymore. Let's just fight. Maybe it was on attack somehow.
Spike planted.
Yeah, let's see if we get any good. Oh, that case, yeah.
Nice,
Oh.
little homie.
Nice, little homie! Cool, and then Brad dies. Alright, let's take a look at Pat now. I want to look at Pat. Let's see how Pat's been playing. Alright, Pat. Expecting some good smokes. Tower. I can't ping. I really don't like that. Tower and Link are the two default smokes. I wasn't paying enough attention. I need to actually tell Pat where to smoke. And like smoke timings. Ooh, that is unlucky. I'm sure Jake is very happy about that. But we're running it down.
One of these.
What is that combo land?
Spike carrier back.
Spike down B.
Is out Heaven. One still backs at all. This round is not a good round. Omen killed like
Last
all of
player
us.
standing.
Nice. No, Pat ults here. Let's go here. See what happens here. See if anything good happens. Because, like, we brought it back. It's 9-8 currently. We were behind 6 rounds at one point, so we were one. Ooh. Yeah, that's just bullshit. To get sprayed through the smoke, that's just not our fault. You know what, maybe it wasn't anyone's fault. Maybe we just got unlucky. Maybe there's no way that we could possibly improve. Maybe fucking it's not Brad's fault or Pat's fault. Maybe it's just we flipped the coin and it was heads, but we gambled tails. Like, I don't really... Okay, Brad needs some more confidence, I think. Because even, you can see it between, like, Pat and Brad's gameplay. Can my computer work?
Blow him up, Mosh.
Why is it doing this? What the John?
You, little homie.
I'll try to, like,
Remaining.
show what's
Last
happening.
player
but-
standing.
The goat. Alright, let me just show you, just in general, even in spawn, like, it's so much more, like, let me do an actual round here. Like, in the floor, like, he remembers to, like, keep it up. But when he's entering onto site, you're very unsure, Brad. Like, you're very unsure of, like, where you're supposed to be holding. And what I'd say is, it's better to just hold something confidently than nothing at all,
Man's down.
if that makes sense.
Spike down
See how you're
A.
kind of just looking around?
There's my buddy.
Like, you're just looking around, you're not really, there's no intention to where you're putting your crosshair. And that's like a major problem. Pat is a little bit better in that regard. Like, here he's sort of jiggling properly. Not like, properly, but you know, it's something. Brad died. Oh, wait, I do want to see this round, because I got very annoyed at Brad.
One enemy remaining.
Let me go back.
Down
I
A.
died. Can I be free? That's fine, alright, we... 2 flankers clanking around main. Alright, Brad's holding this. And we were saying, don't swing heaven, don't swing heaven, don't swing heaven. And he's just like out in the open, completely exposed to heaven. We almost threw this.
Last
Wait, did we
player
throw this?
standing.
No, we didn't throw this, right? Jake came up. Jake is such a good boy. Here's the scoreboard for anyone who cares. Valorant. Terrible game for terrible people. Brad does have a good amount of assists though. So yeah, Brad has improved. He uses his util a little more. It's not optimal. Swings are still terrible. I think he needs way more intention of like where he's putting his crosshair. I need to do this as well. This is actually one of my weaknesses too, where I'm really unsure of where I need to be aiming. I am aiming at stuff, it's just, like, I have no consistency with it. So I'll go from angle A to angle B to angle A to angle, and I'll, as opposed to I need to just hold an angle and then prepare to flick to the other angle if I have to, if that makes sense. But then Brad is kind of just, like, walking around a little bit. Like, see how he's, like, looking to the right as well? Like, he just needs to be walking back and just trust me and Jake that we're holding that. It's, like, small stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Why is Brad going mid? I remember this round. Oh, forgot.
Flawless.
Me and Jake just wanted the kill.
Match point.
I think the fact that Brad plays Gecko is like perfect, because look at the character model. Like, is this not just like... Besides like the boldness, stand still. Come here. Why are you running from me? Why are you running, Brad? Come back. Like, look at the character model, man. It's just like Brad. You know what I mean? Like, Gecko is just Brad. Like, look at him. That's just Brad to me. I don't know why. It just makes sense. Alright, he does have spike though. Alright, blinds out. Don't swing into the op. Oh, this is aura. Look at this shit. Like, the Sage is jiggling him and then he just lives. Magical Bradley does magical things. I can't believe we lost this.
Spike
We
down
just
mid.
lose now. Overtime. What happened in overtime, man? I don't know. Ooh. Radcore? I got to piss or something.
Try not to die.
Not my fault. You know, we're gonna watch some of my gameplay. Let's see if I'm... Maybe I need to be reviewing more of my own gameplay as opposed to you guys. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to be getting more kills. That's it, yeah. Holding the edge of this smoke, because I heard Fatty running up. Holy timing. And then the most
Spike
chopped
planted.
Sage wall known to man. I'm still jiggling this. I think I should have gone in faster. And I flashed this, replicated that, and then I one-tapped the jet. Am I gonna do anything? I forget if I do anything. And then, see how I'm like sort of clearing angles way slower? I'm going from like, okay, I'm clearing this. Wait, let me pause. I'm John. Anyway, I'm clearing like that angle, then I'm
Last
like
player
exposing
standing.
myself more gradually. As opposed to just wide swinging everything. Flashing here. Oh yeah, I lose this. I'm not in, unfortunately.
One enemy remaining.
See, my ult's ready.
Oh yeah, and then the... I also have the bad habit of not pre-aiming when I'm defusing the spike as well. You know what? Is what it is. I should have just won that round, but I did not. Alright, let's watch our demise in real time, boys. Why not? Who do we want? Brad or Pat? You know what? What if I just do this? Flick between all of them. We'll watch Pat. See how Pat does. I think we're just holding. Yeah, we're trying to fake. Yeah, we're trying to fake B. The B fake worked, actually. Does Jet have spike? W relay system. Then everything just falls apart. Nothing works. Everything falls apart. Everything. I die. Because I had the off angle. Because I wanted to take a fight.
Yeah, it's like
W
that.
kill. Yeah, Molly and all that. Gets a lob. Where did that land? That was useful. I guess kind of useful.
Get away, man.
Colin is out. Oh, he's on 1 HP too? This game is fucking pedophilic.